In this video, we're going to place the player in a random room. So the first thing we're going to do is add a script to our region room that says each region clones alias based on its coordinates so the player can tell where they are in the game. So click region, click the attributes tab, and then add, and we're going to call this set_alias. Change it to a script, click code view, and we're going to type in this dot alias is equal to quotes region start parentheses plus toString this dot x plus quotes comma plus toString this dot y plus closing parentheses. And now we need to call this script in this function, generate_region. So click that, code view. Underneath region.y is equal to y, type in do region, comma, set_alias. And after saving that, run the game to make sure everything works. Click debugger and click the first region clone. And so its alias should be region and whatever that region's coordinates are. So x is 0 and y is 0, so it's region 0, 0. If you select another one, here x is 7, y is 2, so the alias should say region 7, 2. Okay. Next, we're going to create a function that outputs the correct region room based on the coordinates we use as input. So create a new function, and we're going to call it get region by coordinates. So get_region _by_ coordinates. The return type is going to be an object, and it's going to have two parameters. The first one is x, and the second one is y. Go into code view, and so we're going to type in y_array is equal to list item game.world_map, comma y. Underneath that, it's going to be region is equal to list item y_array x. And finally, you're going to type in return region. All right, so the next function we create is going to randomly select the region and return it. So create another function. This one's going to be called get_random_region. And its return type is going to be object. Go into code view. And first thing I'm going to type is x is equal to get random int 0, game.world_size -1. Do the same thing for y. And then we're going to do region is equal to get, get_region_by_coordinates, and pass in the x and y, and then we're going to return that region. Okay, and so our last function is going to get a random region and make it the parent of whatever object we pass into the function. So let's create our last function, and let's call this one random_region_parent. And it's going to have one parameter named entity. Go into code view and type in region is equal to get underscore random underscore region, and an entity dot parent is equal to region. And so now we need to add this function to the game start script. So click game scripts and just add it underneath generate underscore region. So random underscore region underscore parent, and then pass in the player object. Okay, and so finally we run our game again, and if you look up here, this displays whatever room the player is currently in. So we are currently in region 1-2, and run it again, and we should be in a different room, 9-9 and 6-3. So as you can see, there's like this A in front of the room's alias. I'm going to disable it, and in order to do that, just exit out, click region, go to the setup tab, and then uncheck use default prefix and suffix. Save, and then run the game again, and it gets rid of that. Alrighty, so in the next video, we're going to make it where every time the player enters a region room, exits to the surrounding rooms are automatically generated.